First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him 6 yards and a first down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Adam Humphries, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback.
They out of
He's essentially
stop.
playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward.
Oh, of course, but nah, I wasn't looking for that shit. I was looking at these Black Friday sales. This is going already, first day.
If you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it lines up 6 points.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Yeah, not even on the mic.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Gain of 14.
I remember my boy Yao had grit. From now on, I'm going to call that man quit, bro.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play.
Yeah, right on the side of the stage.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective. That's why I tell all you guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Gets this one to Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays.
Y'all think Zach LaVine going to be good this year?
Passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it.
Yeah, we need to trade Zach LaVine.
Take a shot at the end zone.
Now Gordon on first down. Power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
At the 6-yard line.
Now the first carry.
Ah, bro, he missed it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Cam Akers. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
5-yard line.
Ready to go with their
Hey, you got COVID, now you got to change it up.
Offense. And for them, a
Can't do the
touchdown
same
last
shit no
go
more.
around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
But that's because, well, you see, Dre, that goes back into where we got to teach our kids to, like, be the politicians and stuff and learn about the laws and things. Yeah, but why not?
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Out to the right to Humphreys. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Well,
I mean, out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That goes back into you just got well, age comes. I mean, but it's usually old white people though. It's not no old black people that's running for president.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
And he was considered still
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more.
But that answers the question on how he got elected too. There's so many old bigots out there. They like, whoa, 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 we got a guy up in there. We got to protect him.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Flush to his right.
Oh, why did I do that? I
for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take
stupid as hell.
They get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Brady will try again on second down. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's able to take it across.
Yeah, man. Niggas be trying to get the broadcast and shit. They don't want to. Yeah. Only fans. Only fans.
The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on third and inches.
Fish butt naked playing Madden.
At the 42.
Freaky as hell, boy.
After one.
Yeah, bitch talking about, ooh, touchdown.
First down. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Right back.
Back to the ground now with Gordon.
All
And
down.
he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Brought him down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone
So I don't get the assist because he didn't catch it clean. I don't get that.
I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
He got halfway home there, down to the 1, but a good job of keeping him out of the end zone.
Exactly. Halfway home isn't all the way home, right? So they feel pretty good about keeping him out on that play.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're
I hate they make you run out no matter what.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards.
At the 12-yard line.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman,
I got the wrong one, too.
Actually, the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I ain't got John Ross.
Here's Herbert. Reception here by Rose. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Justin Herbert escaping the pressure right. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for the guy.
He on his back.
Field and just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
41-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30.
No, I seen the coverage was terrible.
Exact result is last play, a pickup of 11. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23.
Complete to
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Flushed out right.
Press the wrong button.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down
right
on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
He got tripped up by his own
line. Timed it perfectly and knocked it free. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Remember, that was fourth and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and fourth and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
Herbert operating from the red zone. That's complete right around the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will be a 34-yard attempt. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler in 2019, in on the stop. They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
29-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Christian McCaffrey, last year's catch leader among running backs, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. Goodwin able to haul it in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Goodwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
For the extra point.
I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
17.
Cannot get this out
17,
to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Cardinals
at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
57, Mike, 57. 57's the Mike, Mike, 57.
From the gun, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever.
He tried to scramble with Tommy Boy.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
No QBs by here. Yeah.
Throwing now is Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady.
Let's go!
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
5-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Let's go.
This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Hey, Herbo.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first and 10, Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. A good position to be in here, second and inches.
Subscribe before you do that. You watching me? No, you ain't watching me. You got nobody watching.
This is McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
That was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Herbert on first down now. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it second down.
He ate your food.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
54, check, watch 54, watch 54. Ready?
Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
He ate your shit.
That is a force of nature.
Nah, low-key, he probably was rushing.
Yes, he's as big as they come.
Yeah, right now.
He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On third and short, going with their tight end.
Touchdown!
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Foster Moreau, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals will extend.
He was fat and skinny.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Oh, he ate your shit. Yeah, he definitely, if he was short, he definitely ate your shit.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Little short, stubby motherfucker. Hell yeah, he don't even eat salads. He just ate your shit just to be mean. Just ate your shit. Then you said, damn, now I see why people be ordering these bitches.
So we will start here at the 25.
I just gotta hold this lead.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
Tommy boy ain't no none. He gotta throw that ball.
Down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long,
I'll take you running that ball.
And very manageable.
Ain't gonna throw it
I love
though.
that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance.
Keep
and
running your
guessing.
time out. You
Because
ain't
you
gonna
don't
throw that
have to
ball.
throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Seahawks first down.
On first down, Gordon.
And he gotta throw it in
Give him
rotation.
3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Witkowski there on the tackle.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Did he quit?
From the 39, Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
That's Hollywood.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And they'll wind up up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22.
First down.
Shotgun now for Brady. Flushed out right. Incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady.
They made me switch on the wrong guy.
Touchdown, Seattle. Antonio Brown. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Cardinals 24. Seahawks 14.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Play action. It's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 30.
He wasn't even supposed to go that deep, but then he caught it.
There by the Cardinals. 48 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
You say Ashley. Ashley.
Goes down right there.
What you know about that?
On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. This defense starting.
You know about that. Niggas like, what? What's
that?
that?
They're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine
Made
line
me
it is
stutter.
about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point
Look,
lead.
I know about
The
a lot
offense
of
on
shit,
third down
man.
tonight, they've
I
converted
be
3
turned
out
the
of
fuck
5
up.
thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. For a Cardinal. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Touchdown.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marquise Goodwin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Cardinals 31. Seahawks 14. Adam Vinatieri.
It is Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Got a man over the middle, and it's
What's up,
complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Ashley.
Back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Pass me. Cause she thick.
That is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
Antonio Brown with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
21.
Dog said, fuck you.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. A couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. And when do they start thinking about burning these times?
Cash, I knew you'd be making TikToks. You tried to say, no, I don't know. Cash got a whole TikTok out here. Hey, it's alright, man. The pandemic hit hard. It's hard for everybody out here, man. You know, you shaking ass on OnlyFans and shit, Cash. Oh, man. This is the thing.
11 yards there, first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied
with. Glow. Glow. You him.
A first down. He's the guy.
She made me stutter.
It doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got to get the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Low-key Glow made that shit.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
I'm almost
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
2nd and 9.
This game.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the move to his left.
Wow, he ready to his own guy.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Herbert now to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
To Adam Humphrey.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Flush to it, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Henry runs his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, They're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes
Where White at?
They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each
Ready?
other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Good game, Fish.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here.
You see what you got to do better, right?
One last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
And all the way in, touchdown.
Got to do more of that.
Antonio Brown, 75 yards. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
6-yard line.
Herbert now. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. From down
Whoa,
at the 12,
ow.
it's 1st and 10.
Let me tell you. Fish wasn't prepared. He wasn't ready.
Here's
He played
Herbert.
like shit, you know.
Escaping the pressure right.
Did he? Touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Marquise Goodwin there to make
These are meaningful
and
wins.
the Cardinals will
right here,
extend their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me,
That's like 7
I'm thinking about
seconds.
pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
There's 7 seconds left. I'm like Jordan, man. I'm sparking up before we even leave the stadium, you know?
And here's Terry now to kick it away.
Make the Jordan face. Make the Jordan face when you crack the brew open. You feel me?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This was a nice win right here. I like this win right here.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase with.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Marcus
No,
May
because I got
they
Sam.
take possession of the football and have it at their 36-yard line.
The Cardinals take over
Nah,
first
I
and 10.
got
So
Sam,
good field
man. I got like
position
2
for the Cardinals
Sams.
as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, I was a little busy, so I'm not going to.
45.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.